kicking off this Peace Out tour, and that facility out in Lidditz, it's Rock Lidditz. It's amazing. You get everything you need there. We were able to put up the whole show that we do in our arena there. It's perfect, man. We had people were so sweet and nice, and we're out in the cornfield.
Yeah, Steven's been popping up. He stopped in a hardware store, I think it was, took his picture. He loves his fans, and I think that's so cool. He bought a shower head, I guess, for there or on tour, and then he just popped into a music store as well. Bought some old amps, I heard. So it's great to have you in the area. We got bragging rights.
It's good to be in the city now, and this is going to be an amazing tour, and the guys are so excited and on fire, and the band's never sounded better. I'm so thrilled to be a part of this, man. I pinch myself every time because I'm playing with legends. I hate for it to see it say peace out, but it's got to come to an end at some point, but who knows how long it'll last. They could keep it going for a while. So, but what better place to start it here in Philadelphia? I mean, come on, man. It's going to be amazing.
There's so much history with you and Aerosmith in our great city of Philadelphia, and I mean, I'm sure Steven's going to tell so many stories. I believe I counted, you played our Spectrum 25 times, Wells Fargo Center 5, FM Center Outdoors in Camden, it was 6, Tower Theater once, good old Emerald City, Route 70 in Cherry Hill once, Schubert Theater, so much Aerosmith history. So like you said, great place to kick it off. Show Saturday night. Buck, how long have you been playing with Aerosmith? You and me go back to Whitford St. Holmes. Just saw you a couple months ago with Joe Perry Project in Atlantic City. You're also with Alice Cooper and Joe and the Hollywood Vampires.
That's right, man. I'm so thankful to Joe Perry. He has me in 3 bands, the Joe Perry Project, which I'm the MD for, and Hollywood Vampires, and, of course, Aerosmith. It's going almost 10 years now I've been with Aerosmith, which is hard to believe. Of course, with the pandemic, you've got to take off 2 years, but that always adds more time to it. But, man, it's been a dream gig for me. I mean, it's a singing gig. I sing with Steven.
Yeah.
Get to sing all the harmonies with them. I'm a singer first, and the fact that I play keys and acoustic in the show as well. It's the right perfect gig for me. I'm living the dream. What can I say?
You're living the dream with the Toxic Twins for almost 10 years. Wow.
Yeah.
Can you tell us anything without really telling us anything? What are we in for? Any gems, any chestnuts in the set list? Anything special maybe with the light show or...
Well, I will tell you this. Expect to be your mind blown, okay? Yeah. It's going to be off the chain. There will be the obvious songs that everyone expects to hear and some juicy deep cuts that, you haven't heard the band play in a while.
Wow. I like that word, juicy. And, yeah, the Aerosmith catalog, so much great material.
They sneak some of those in there. So for those fans, they're going to appreciate it.
Can you tell us anything about the production of the stage?
It's sort of in the round. There's the back part of the circle of the arena. We'll be able to see the backside of the stage, and the band will be able to turn around and perform to them. The production, the lights, the video wall, once we see it, the first show, then everyone will know. They'll see the iPhone videos of it. It's spectacular. It's a whole nother level.
Buck, with the Rolling Stones, Keith, of course, fed off of Charlie. Who do you follow? Do you follow Steven or do you follow Joe?
Well, as a singer, I have to follow Steven.
Okay.
Because that's my job number one.
Yeah, I don't want him to put a nervous twitch in your eye like you do with Joey Kramer.
But as a player, generally he follows Joe and I follow the drummer. So that's kind of how it works, because as a piano, which mainly I play that in a B3, it's a percussion instrument and you got to play off the rhythm. The drummer is the heartbeat of the band, and if you don't have a good drummer, you don't have a good band. Unfortunately, we have JD, Don Douglas, who is the drummer, who's been subbing in for Joey Kramer, and John is an amazing drummer. We're lucky to have him.
Well, I am so happy for you taking the time out of your night tonight to call in the WMMR. We're speaking to Buck Johnson.